Neither seek nor avoid, take what comes. The will is not free, it is a phenomenon bound by cause and effect, but there is something behind the will which is free. In the world, take always the position of the giver. Give everything and look for no return. Give love, give help, give service, give any little thing you can, but keep out barter. Make no conditions and none will be imposed on you. Let us give out of our own bounty, just as God gives to us. Never think there is anything impossible for the soul. It is the greatest heresy to think so. If there is sin, this is the only sin, to say that you are weak, or others are weak. It is the patient building of character, the intense struggle to realize the truth, which alone will tell in the future of humanity. Be not afraid of anything. You will do marvelous work. It is fear that is the great cause of misery in the world. It is fear that is the greatest of all superstitions. It is fear that is the cause of all our woes, and it is fearlessness that brings heaven even in a moment. Therefore, arise, awake and stop not until the goal is reached. What is the world that is to be given up? It is here. I am carrying it all with me. My own body. It is all for this body that I put my hand voluntarily upon my fellow human beings, just to keep it nice and give it a little pleasure. It is all for the body that I injure others and make mistakes. Education is not filling the mind with a lot of facts. Perfecting the instrument and getting complete mastery of my own mind is the ideal of education. If you dare declare that you are free, free you are this moment. If you say you are bound, bound you will remain. You have knowledge and see a man weak, do not condemn him. Go to his level and help him if you can. He must grow. When once you consider an action, do not let anything dissuade you. Consult your heart, not others, and then follow its dictates. Do not look back upon what has been done. It is only by doing good to others that one attains to one's own good. He who has conquered the internal nature controls the whole universe, it becomes his servant. Have faith in yourselves, great convictions are the mother of great deeds. Art is, representing the beautiful. There must be art in everything. One atom in this universe cannot move without dragging the whole world along with it. There cannot be any progress without the whole world following in the wake, and it is becoming every day dearer that the solution of any problem can never be attained on racial, or national, or narrow grounds. We came to enjoy, we are being enjoyed. We came to rule, we are being ruled. We came to work, we are being worked. All the time, we find that. And this comes into every detail of our life. If there is one word that you find coming out like a bomb from the Upanishads, bursting like a bombshell upon masses of ignorance, it is the word fearlessness. Stand as a rock, you are indestructible. You are the self, Atman, the God of the universe. If superstition enters, the brain is gone. Mind is but the subtle part of the body. You must retain great strength in your mind and words. The essence of Vedanta is that there is but one being and that every soul is that being in full, not a part of that being. Music alone can take you to the highest. Society does not go down because of the activities of criminals, but because of the inactivities of the good people. Neither money pays, nor name pays, nor fame, nor learning. It is character that cleave through adamantine walls of difference. Where can we go to find God if we cannot see Him in our own hearts and in every living being? When an idea exclusively occupies the mind, it is transformed into an actual physical or mental state. God is to be worshipped as the one beloved, dearer than everything in this and next life. If faith in ourselves had been more extensively taught and practiced, I am sure a very large portion of the evils and miseries that we have would have vanished. The cheerful mind perseveres and the strong mind hews its way through 1,000 difficulties. Comfort is no test of truth. Truth is often far from being comfortable. Was there ever a more horrible blasphemy than the statement that all the knowledge of God is confined to this or that book? How dare men call God infinite, and yet try to compress Him within the covers of a little book? All knowledge that the world has ever received comes from the mind. The infinite library of the universe is in our own mind. Are you unselfish? That is the question. If you are, you will be perfect without reading a single religious book, without going into a single church or temple. Nothing else is necessary but these: love, sincerity, and patience. Wait with patience and love and strength. If helpers are not ready now, they will come in time. Why should we be in a hurry? The real working force of all great work is in its almost unperceived beginnings. I, for one, thoroughly believe that no power in the universe can withhold from anyone anything they really deserve. Why are people so afraid? The answer is that they have made themselves helpless and dependent on others. We are so lazy, we do not want to do anything ourselves. We want a personal God, a savior or a prophet to do everything for us. As long as we believe ourselves to be even the least different from God, fear remains with us, but when we know ourselves to be the one, fear goes. Of what can we be afraid? Tell the truth boldly, whether it hurts or not. Never pander to weakness. If truth is too much for intelligent people and sweeps them away, let them go, the sooner the better. First, believe in the world that there is meaning behind everything. This is the first lesson to learn. Be determined not to curse anything outside, not to lay the blame upon anyone outside, but stand up, lay the blame on yourself. You will find that is always true. Get hold of yourself. The best thermometer to the progress of a nation is its treatment of its women.